Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy August 16th. Geez, you guys, that's 2/3 of the year's gone. Holy cow. August 16th, let's go. Okay guys, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is your top 10 new comic books for next week. I read almost all of them. And I've got a surprise number one for you guys. Before we get started, please subscribe, like, comment, watch the entire video. The Lee Rogers giveaways are here today. We'll talk about that in the video. To get entered in, all you got to do is subscribe and comment. Sorry, I'm moving kind of fast. Okay, we're going to start with covers. Covers are not top 10. Top 10 is when it says 10, 9, 8. But I want to review everything for you because that's what I do. So let's go. Now, okay, here are some covers that are pretty cool this week. Betty Page, number 3, cover B by Lyrics Lee. Disney Villains Hades, number 1, the action figure cover, new book. Many Deaths of Lila Starr, pen and ink, number 1, the UV variant. Oz, Kingdom of the Lost, number 1, Josh Burns. Red Sonja 2023, number 2, the ZB FOC Perio Ultraviolet. I believe this is coming. San Diego Comic-Con 2023, Swan Songs, number 1. I'm hearing a lot of good things about that book. Something is Killing the Children, number 32, the EFOC variant. Void Rivals, number 1, third print. Void Rivals, number 3, cover A. Tales of Teen Titans, number 2, cover F, the foil cover. Sickness, number 1, second printing came out. Captain Marvel Dark Tempest, number 1, second printing Chew. Edge of Spider-Verse, number 3, the second printing 25 copy. Loki, number 3, the Mirka Andolfo cover. Star Wars Darth Vader, number 37, Return of the Jedi, 40th anniversary. As well as the Anakin Clone Wars 15th anniversary cover. And the 25 copy Barons variant. That was an interesting read. Vader getting control of his force finally and dealing with the droid issue. X-Men Red number 14, the 25 copy Mirka Andolfo. And I've got Hot Girl number 2, the Derek Chew variant. Okay. Here are a couple honorable mentions and number ones. These are not the top 10. These are honorable mentions and number ones. The Cull, number 1. It says Something is Killing the Children mixed with Goonies. I don't have that book yet, so I couldn't read it, but I wanted to make sure that you knew about it. Marvel Voices X-Men, number 1. I put the Baldari variant. Here's all your Night Terrors. Night Terrors Nightwing, number 2, cover B and cover C. Night Terror's Catwoman, number 2, cover B, cover C, and the 1 in 25. Night Terror's Superman, number 2, I showed you the John Jang cover, and this has more to do, more about Marilyn Moonlight in the book. Night Terror's Wonder Woman, number 2, cover B, cover C by Takal, and the 1 in 25. Nubia takes on the lost souls of Tartarus in this book. Okay. And Night Terror's Punchline number 2, cover C. I like that. Okay. Now we can do the top 10. Okay. So let's start. Number 10, we have Harley Quinn Black, White, Red, or number 2, cover B. Appearance of the Legion of Doominols in this book. Anyway. Not that big of a deal. Number 9, I'm putting a couple number 1s. Okay, there's going to be like 3 number 9s. Starting with Uncanny Avengers, number 1. There's the regular cover. The Ross Connecting Avengers A. The Ross Connecting X-Men A. The Greg Land Gods variant. And the Romy Jones Miss Minutes variant. Okay, new team. New Avengers team. First team of the new Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Or they call it New Mutant Liberation Front. It was a good read, so I'm actually excited about all these new number 1s. Dark X-Men #1, the 50 copy Adam Hughes, of course. And the Ross Connecting Part C. It's a good read, and it could be a good series. I actually really liked it. Alpha Flight #1. Dan Jurgens homage cover. And the Ron Lim Miss Minutes. Okay. First appearance of the Box Sentinels. This is like a new Sentinel. Possible New Mutant appearance, but not a major one. There's like a couple different mutants. And then, I'm not sure if this character appeared. Erica Dorian. She's the new director of Department H. This is also interesting, too. All of these books happen after Hellfire Gala. Okay. Number 8. Batman Superman World's Finest #18, the foil cover. It tells you how Batman and Superman met. The untold story. It's just that, it's an old school story, so you'll like it, but the foil is sick. Number 7 is Ghost Rider #17. First of all, that Bjorn Barron's cover is sick. And the read is really good. Right now, Ghost Rider is killing it. Okay? The normal series. That Barron's cover is sick, guys. Number 6 is Daredevil 14, the Chip Zdarsky cover. It's a little confusing, okay? They're like ending everything. And I think there's a new Daredevil appearance at the end. There's definitely a new character. He looks exactly like Daredevil to me. But Elektra couldn't tell it was him, if it was him or not. And it's possible his spirit goes into this guy. So I know there's Daredevil #1's coming soon. It could be a new Daredevil, and he appears in this book. Check it out. Especially pick up that Chip Zdarsky variant because it's sick. Number 5 is What If Dark Moon Knight #1. Okay, these What If series have not let me down. I'm not a huge Moon Knight fan. In regard to the reads, this book is different. The What Ifs are doing great. This thing is pretty badass. Spoiler, close your ears. Marlene becomes the Luminary, and no spoiler anymore. There's an awesome twist at the end. Great book and key. Number 4 is Death of Venomverse #2. Here's a regular cover. Here's the Vecchio Kid Venom variant. And the Derek Chew variant. Okay. What I got out of this book was at the very end, it looks to me like a cameo of Kid Venom, a.k.a. Kintaro. Like, it shows him he's never venomized. So you know the person, right? You know who he is. So whoever he is, Kintaro, you know who he is. So that's a first fool. But then it shows like him half venomized on the last page. And it says Kintaro. So I don't know if that's a cameo or first full. Either way, key. And it's going to be another one of those anime manga things. Could be hot. Number 3 is Vigil #4. You guys, cover B. I don't know what else to say. That book is one of the best books out right now. It's so good. It's so good, guys. You could probably still pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 at your stores or whatever. I'm telling you, you are missing out on this book. I think there's a appearance of Festus Hepp, who starts a group called Harmonia. There's first appearance of Tiaga. And there is a huge revelation drop at the end of the book. I am not going to spoil it for you. I am liking that book so much, I want you to read it. The book is really good. I mean, I would put it as a #1 most of the time, but most of you guys can't handle the truth. Anyway, I think it's in the right spot this week anyway at number 3. Okay? Number 2 is Spider-Man #11. Okay, here we go. Reintroducing Spider-Boy. Well, that's exactly what they do. We learn absolutely everything about Spider-Boy in this book. Everything. And I'm not going to spoil it. You learn about everything. His outfit, his abilities, what happened, everything. Now, I know it's not the first appearance of him, but this is the first full origin, 100%. He basically spends the whole time convincing Spider-Man to let him be his partner by telling him everything that happened. That's a big origin book. Spider-Man 11, guys. Okay. And number 1, without a doubt this week, guys, an indie, The Madness. This book is sick. You guys have to pick it up. I'm going to break it down for you. This character, Sarah Rose, okay? It basically tells you in the preview. She's like a thief. She does small-time crime, but and you don't see much, she's working on her big job right in this one. She has superpowers. She has tons of superpowers, but she can only use them one at a time. So if she's flying, she's not invincible, or she doesn't have super strength or stuff like that. She's able to fly. Okay? So she does a job and robs this huge truckload of stuff, like gold or something. But it causes a problem with another country. And the United States government uses other superheroes to get her. All she wanted to do was get the stuff and leave with her family. I'm going to spoil this book. So she does a job. She completes the job. She gets the gold. So they send a strike team after her. Well, they send one other superhero after her. Okay? Who basically drops a bomb on her, like nuke size. Kills her entire family except her. And she eventually wakes up and figures out and freaks out. She turns into something else. The book is sick, guys. The book is sick. I hope they pick this book up for a show or animated series or something. It is the best read of the week. If you can get it at your comic book store, get it. I'm already sold out. I'll try to order more today. See if I can get some back orders in, because I think it's that good. But definitely pick up The Madness, guys. AWA, I believe. The book is sick. All right? Let's do the top 10 giveaway now. Lee Rogers giveaway. All you have to do is comment and subscribe, and you're in it to win. You guys, I give free books away every week for the last 5 years. I don't know who else does that. So I'm giving you sick information for next week's comics, and I'm giving you free books. You could win. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. The winner is Mark Y. It's funny. Mark White commented something like, "It's good to know your the things you have to do to win a prize aren't rigid or rigged." I think he meant rigid, but or rigged. I don't know. It was misspelled, but you're right. They are, and you actually won. So here's your prizes: Teen Titans Spotlight on Starfire #1, and Nightingale 5 years of cosplay. This book is signed by 6 cosplayers. Kind of interesting. Anyway, you guys, watch my top 10 pre-orders video right now. The pre-orders are due tonight and tomorrow. Tonight is DC and Image. Tomorrow is all Marvel. Quick video, breaks it down for you really good. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on your top 10. Have a great one.